The irony is that all of this even came about because it was Unc's idea. People like Unc. People like watching Unc do things in the video. No one likes seeing you do that dance that you do. It's weird. You should stop doing it.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
When people do the most, I do the analysis. Let's go. If you've spent any time on Black food TikTok or Instagram over the past year or so, then you already know about this man.
Go to the dentist, tell him to take all your teeth out. Then come to Destination Smokehouse Eatery. This is Tenderism Capital. You don't need them. Not down here. No. I gotta make sure it's right.
I'm talking about the sharp-dressed man with the matching hat and sunglasses. The guy with the infectious smile and relatable personality who showed up for work in a chef's hat and a white smock. He showed us that the meat's so tender, it just falls off the bone. Yes, I'm talking about Mr. Walter Johnson, but to the internet, he's Mr. Tendernism, and to us, well, we call him Unc. And what started as a wholesome, feel-good viral moment has now turned into a heated controversy involving ownership, trademarks, and accusations of someone stealing the shine.
Mr. Tenderism was not an owner. He did not have any type of ownership in the business. And the reason I know this is because he did an interview and he said that he had nothing to do with it.
The recipes, Nick's. Dig what I'm saying? My job here, I just support him because he's my partner and we get out like a fat rat. But when people come in here, they think it's like, oh, Walter is no, Nick. Nick is the one who produced all the food here at Destination. And did I think it was gonna go viral? Is he getting down right now? I think he's doing a goddamn magnificent job, excuse my French.
Nope, he was a brand ambassador that blew up and we wanted him to be the owner.
Today, we're talking about how Mr. Tendernism helped put Destination Smokehouse on the map, why the Black community feels betrayed, and why even after Walter Johnson defended the restaurant, many people still aren't letting this go.
Hey, Tendernism, Mr. Tendernism, better than me. I'd be rich as hell by now. Let me tell you why. Once this man got national attention, yeah, I'm gonna say national, worldwide, because I pay attention to viral sensations, and I wouldn't be getting paid no hourly pay. I'd be getting equity in the business. You know what I'm saying? Because what he bringing to the table now, I'm sure has multiplied their income. Not just, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people can add something to it and it'll, you know, you make 10% more than what you was already making. This man 100% done probably double, tripled, or quadrupled their income.
Exactly who is Mr. Tendernism anyway? Walter Johnson didn't come into the spotlight chasing fame. He came in doing what he clearly loves, barbecuing and talking food. Specifically the tender ribs and oxtails at the Destination Smokehouse restaurant in California. His videos were simple. No flashy editing, no influencer energy, just Unc standing there breaking down ribs with his bare hands and saying one word that would change everything. Tendernism. Not tender, not just fall off the bone, but tendernism. And that word stuck. Hell, it went viral. Soon his videos were everywhere. People weren't just watching, they were booking flights.
Tendernism. Tendernism.
People were traveling in from New York and Texas and Georgia, to name a few, and they were pulling up to Destination Smokehouse because of one man and his energy. The man that we affectionately call Unc.
Where Unc at, man? It's nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Is it number one in the nation?
Destination.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Ah.
And in case you're wondering why the Black community connected, it's because Walter Johnson didn't just feel like an influencer. He felt like family. And that's why so many black folks started calling him Unc. Because he reminded us of that uncle at the cookout who never measured anything. The one who grilled in his slides and a white tee, and the one that everybody trusted when it came to the meat. You see, Unc wasn't selling us food. He was selling nostalgia. And in a digital world full of overproduced content, that authenticity is rare and it's powerful. There's no denying it. Destination Smokehouse benefited tremendously from Walter's presence. The lines grew so long they were wrapped around the corner. Social media buzz exploded. And the restaurant literally became a destination when visiting Murrieta, California. But as the attention grew, so did the questions, because Unc became the face of the place. He's the one customers came to see, hoping for a selfie or a group pic with Unc. The folks wanted to know who owns the brand, who owns the phrase, and who gets credit when a personality becomes bigger than the business. That's when things took a turn. Because it was revealed that the owner of Destination Smokehouse trademarked the term Tenderism, a term created, popularized, and made viral by Walter Johnson, by Unc himself. And for a lot of people in the black community, that didn't sit well. Because while legally it may be allowed, but culturally it felt wrong. People began accusing the owner of profiting off Unc's likeness, dancing in the videos with him now and taking ownership of his catchphrase.
You guys are getting used to this, so I don't want to make it boring.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Go to the dentist, tell him to take all your teeth out. Then come to Destination Smokehouse Eatery. This is Tenderism Capital. You don't need them. Not down here. This stuff right here. That's that brisket. I just want to make sure y'all see me do it. See, I told you, Tenderism live at Destination, one in the nation, Murrieta, California. Booyah!
And positioning himself to benefit long term while Unc did the emotional labor. The phrase stealing the shine, it started trending for a reason. And the response was swift. I'm telling you, Black TikTok went in. Supporters on all social media platforms began to pull back. Sales have reportedly dropped and some people called for boycotts. Others vowed just to never step foot in the restaurant again. And y'all know once cancel culture takes hold, it won't let up.
I think he just wants to show his love of food and his love of what it is that he's doing. I'm personally taking $5,000 out of my own bank, and we going to say happy holidays to Unc.
So, update. We could not get to Unc. Security said it was over with for the day. They said that he was filming something. I believe he was filming a podcast. We had $5,000 in cash, or $4,000 in cash that we was going to give him a hand. They didn't take it, so we not only going to take this money and feed some people, but we just going to do what we feel like we're supposed to do in the community with.
Segregation Smokehouse. Colonialization Smokehouse. This is not Keith Lee's fault. It is the greedy owner. The same owner who didn't actually originally want to open a barbecue spot. It was originally a coffee shop. The same coffee shop that is now trying to get an actual trademark for the word Tenderism. The irony is that all of this even came about because it was Unc's idea. People like Unc. People like watching Unc do things in the video. No one likes seeing you do that dance that you do. It's weird. You should stop doing it.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
In the middle of all this, Walter Johnson did something that surprised a lot of people. He defended the restaurant owner.
This is my partner, Nick. He my brother. He my eighth-bone cone. We gonna keep it that way. Hey, we don't need no hate. Look, don't hate on him. Don't hate on only thing we trying to do.
I can take it. It's not about that.
Take
You
that.
already know.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all want to help something, send some good comments. Come down to Destination. It's in the southern part of California, City be Murrieta. I'm talking about Destination, one in the nation. Let me tell y'all something. This guy here, he got all my little. See what I'm saying?
Look at that.
Yeah.
In a video, Unc made it clear that there was no bad blood on his end and that he didn't want people attacking the business. But you know what? that didn't change how the community felt. Because this wasn't just about Walter Johnson. It was about a pattern of black creativity being monetized by others. To a lot of people, Walter Johnson is being too gracious. His TikTok page is now named Mr. Tenderism with an R. He knows he can't use Tendernism with an N because his boss trademarked it and he's not trying to get sued. But we all know that generosity is not going to erase systemic concerns. So where does this leave Mr. Tenderism? Well, I can tell you this much. He's still beloved. He's still respected. And he'll forever be Unc. But Destination Smokehouse? Now that's a different story. This situation reminds us that viral fame is not just about views. It's also about who controls the narrative and the profits once the cameras turn off. And sometimes, even when the person at the center says it's okay, the culture decides otherwise. So I'm working on a part 2 to this video because I think it's important to share Unc's backstory. So make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel so YouTube sends more of my content your way. Did the owner cross a line, or is this just business? I want to know your thoughts, so meet me in the comments. We can continue the conversation there.